being on the move has created a media frenzy that sometimes can be intense and draining. Some players like Kevin Durant have pushed back against year-long and incessant free agency questions. Warriors coach Steve Kerr said, "We're all actors in a soap opera, and we have to deal with that part of it." Kevin?
It can be a circus. David, thanks. Here are the five for the Clippers. They've got Ivica Zubac, Patrick Beverley out there with Paul George. Then there's Kawhi Leonard, and it's Morris in at the 4 spot. And for the Lakers, Green and Davis in at the forward positions. LeBron and Bradley are the guards, and it's McGee in at the center position.
Here we go.
Tip-off goes to the Lakers.
Get broad.
James against Leonard. Davis, the pass to McGee. That shot off. Great D that time from Leonard.
Get there, get there.
Bradley against Beverley. Knocked away. Down low. And Bradley gets it to go on the assist by Green.
Don't kid yourself about Avery Bradley. He's thin, but he's surprisingly strong, and he's tough.
George with the ball. Now Green defending. Pass to Leonard. Just 4 to shoot. Fires from 18. That one off the back iron and out.
Hard to create space in that mid-range area. He would have been better passing that off.
Bradley kicks to McGee. LeBron against Leonard. LeBron is doubled. And again, the turnover by the Clippers. Davis, the pass to LeBron. Knocked loose. It's stolen by Morris. Beverley finds Morris. Clippers moving the ball around. The pass to Beverley. Just 5 to shoot. And the foul on Avery Bradley. That is his first foul of the game. The 3 from George.
Coming after like a pit bull, Danny will get in your shirt and stop you cold.
Passes it to James. He kicks to McGee. Davis, the pass to McGee. Good work defensively by Morris.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Beverley for 3. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Strong three-point shooter throughout his career. Can't afford to allow Beverley much room from out there.
Pass to McGee. Here is Davis. Now here's Bradley. Pass to Davis. Now James. 6 to shoot. From deep. That's tipped.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
Now here's Beverley. From deep three-point range, and the rejection by James. And there's the pass to Bradley. And here's McGee. James looking around. Back to McGee. Outside, Green. And they double up Davis. The 3 ball. And the Lakers with another miss.
Just a little off to start this game. 1 for 5, looking to find some kind of rhythm.
Here's Morris. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist.
Kawhi is carving up this defense. Love his awareness. He is finding the open man.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
Bradley kicks to McGee. And they double up James. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
You too.
And here are the Clippers now. Clippers leading by 3. Now George. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Kicks to Morris. Pass to Beverly. Now here's Leonard. Guarded by Bradley. 6 on the shot clock. And the foul called on Danny Green. That is his first foul of the game. And so here are the Clippers. The three-pointer is right on target.
And there's never been any question about George's three-point range. He just goes through stretches where he knocks down the three at a ridiculous rate.
Now here's LeBron. To the paint. Dishes to Davis. And they double up Davis. Clock at 6. In the corner, Bradley with it. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Bradley's got 5.
Beautiful execution, the rhythm, the timing, and Avery's a good finisher off the catch.
Here's Leonard, and finished off by Leonard.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
And he rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Bradley kicks to McGee. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Lakers shooting their first free throws here tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from McGee. Both free throws good from McGee. And so George will bring it up for the Clippers. 3-point lead. They come off a really big loss on Sunday.
And that was a game to forget. You'd like to find some teachable moments, but I think they'd like to just turn the page and move forward.
Nothing wrong with that. Sometimes we overanalyze things. Can be better to just let it go.
The Lakers have gone 2 of 6 from the field. James finds McGee. The Lakers working the ball around now.
Bomb that, baby!
Green bounce pass to the inside. McGee's shot is off. Clippers leading by 3. George dishes to Leonard.
Set one.
LeBron against George. And here's Beverly. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Bradley. There's the feed to James. Outside, Green. And the Lakers with another miss.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Here's Morris. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops.
The polished mid-range game of Morris. Some of his best shots come from about that 12 to 20-foot range.
Bradley kicks to McGee. LeBron against Leonard. Poked loose. Leonard with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. Beverly's got it. And another three for the Clippers.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Pass to McGee. LeBron against Leonard. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Kawhi Leonard.
Great scorers have this ability. Let LeBron get that close, that's 2 points or a trip to the line.
The Lakers have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good.
You know, maybe the most storied high school player ever. It's amazing to think that LeBron's exceeded expectations here at the pro level.
Second free throw, no good. But they'll get another chance. The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play. Lakers shooting their 5th free throw of the game here.
One shot.
And that one misses.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Pass to George. And stolen by LeBron. 3-on-3. The 3 from Bradley. Morris with the rebound.
And this is what you like about his perimeter D. Never gave up and challenged the deep one.
You see some guys, they just mail it in. They don't go out and contest it. Not him. He's going to compete through the entire play.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
Mistake by the defender, fouling a very good free throw shooter in Kawhi.
The Clippers shooting their first free throws of the game.
Two.
That free throw good from Leonard.
He's an NBA champion and Finals MVP in 2014. Kawhi continues to impact the game at the highest level.
Dwight Howard, he's checked in for the Lakers. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Green. A big group substitution here for the Clippers. Harrell, he's checked in for Zubats. Landry Shamet comes in for Marcus Morris. Williams, he's checked in for George. And Reggie Jackson subbed in for Patrick Beverly. Leonard hits them both.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Lakers trail by 8. LeBron kicks to Howard. And they double up Davis. And stolen by Harrell. Jackson with it. Picked up by Davis. Shamet. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
LeBron is doubled. Bradley, no one around him. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. Bradley's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Lakers. Clippers leading by 5. Jackson passes to Harrell. Whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
You see the power right there from Kawhi. Absorbs contact and able to convert right through it.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game. Rajon Rondo's checked in for LeBron.
One shot.
That's all you.
Lakers trail by 8. Rondo kicks to Howard. The pass to Davis. Over Harrell. Kicks it out to Bradley. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And it's Williams with the ball for the Los Angeles Clippers. Leonard and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. The wide open look here for Kuzma. Good on the triple.
Good open look. Avery looking poised with the ball in his hands, making decisions.
Jackson looking around. Inside. And Leonard gets it to go on the assist by Jackson. And that's now 9 points for Leonard.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Davis, the pass to Howard. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Here's Rondo. No good from outside. Outside Williams. Passes it to Harrell. Back to Williams. And a miss there on the triple. Lakers trail by 7. Kuzma outside. Outside Rondo. On the wing, Davis. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Clock at 4. Over Leonard. It's rebounded by Lou Williams. Clippers leading by 7. Fires for 3. Kuzma pulls it in. Lakers shooting 33% here in the first quarter. Back to Howard. Outside Rondo. Outside Davis. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Timeout.
We will see this for years from Anthony Davis. The ability to make shots in the face of strong defense.
And the Clippers decide to take their first timeout here.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
And the Lakers with some changes. Markieff Morris is checked in for Anthony Davis. Alex Caruso comes in for Bradley. And it's LeBron in for Rajon Rondo. Patrick Beverley, he's checked in for the Clippers. Now here's Harrell. No points in the game yet for him. And it's good, 2 points.
Getting hit on the way up, the ability to finish in traffic might be Harrell's strongest attribute offensively.
Howard finds James. Offensive rebound. And the layup falls.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Hey, D up on Leonard.
James against Leonard. And it's out of bounds, and they say it was last touched by Leonard. Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. Second is Kawhi Leonard.
And he's taken off on a tremendous scoring streak at the perfect time. I mean, obviously, he's established himself as a premier playoff performer.
Here's Caruso. And they double up LeBron. And there's the call on Montrezl Harrell. That's his first foul. Here's Kuzma. Caruso looking for an opening. 5 to shoot. from deep.
An all-defensive first-teamer. Beverly once again getting up into his man and locking him down.
Leonard. James with some nice D. Lakers trail by 5. To the middle, here's Kuzma. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
This is basketball 101. This is the size mismatch you look to create.
Here's Williams. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Morris. Kawhi Leonard has been on display for the LA Clippers. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. And we'll be right back after this. And we're back. Good to have you with us for 2K Sports coverage of Game 6. And guys, what's your take on the Clippers so far?
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Yes, you know this, GA. Back in our day, and any day really, if you don't block out somebody, you will sit down.
And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. It's a 3-point game. Here are the 5 the Clippers have to start the second. Leonard down low at 4 with Harrell in the middle. Beverly and Williams, the guard tandem. And it's Shamet in at the 3 slot. The Lakers with the ball.
No.
Caruso kicks to Howard.
What's the roll?
And they double up James. And Morris throws it down.
You just love LeBron's patience. Scanning the floor, delivers the basketball on point and on time.
Now here's Williams. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Pass to Leonard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's in there.
Aggressive D there, but then again, Kawhi finishes through contact almost as well as anyone.
Caruso, the pass to Howard. LeBron against Leonard, and they double up LeBron. Kuzma kicks to Caruso. Back to Kuzma. Shoots over Shamet. Kuzma can't get it to go. Clippers leading by 3. Pass to Beverly. Now here's Harrell. There's the pass to Leonard. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. James against Williams. Here's Leonard, and the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. The Lakers shooting 41% for the game. Caruso, the pass to Howard. The Clippers grab the miss. Passes it to Beverly. Back to Williams. Harrell dishes to Leonard. Pass to Williams. Inside. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
He's given a great lift to this offense tonight. Very, very efficient.
The Clippers have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3. And the Lakers making a change here. Rondo's checked in.
Shooting 1.
The free throw drops for Leonard. Rondo with the ball. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Howard finds Morris. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. This is his first free throw of the game.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. And Morris drops them both. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. From deep, Williams. And again, it's the Clippers missing. Lakers trail by 4. To the wing right side. Rondo against Beverly. It's Kuzma penetrating. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Plays with such a fearlessness. Kuzma is terrific at staying engaged and forcing the issue.
The Lakers have shot 4 of 7 as a team from the line tonight. Several misses earlier.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
And guys, this is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line. Perfect this quarter.
And both free throws good for Kuzma. The Clippers have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. And Beverly kicks to Leonard. And he uses the glass on the layup. Leonard's got 16 points.
A beast on the dribble drive. You see Kawhi right there, undeterred by contact.
Rondo passes to Howard. Here's Caruso. And it's Rondo in the corner. Pass to Caruso. Shot clock at 6. From deep three-point range. He can't get that one. Great D that time from Leonard.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Now here's Leonard. 16 points for him. Launches it. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
This has been a tremendous quarter for him. Everything he puts up now looks like it's going in.
Williams against Rondo. Now Howard. He's still scoreless so far in this one.
And just not able to find the target from three-point range here in the second quarter, although he did knock down one in the first.
And the pass to Beverly. To the inside. Doesn't get it to drop for him. So the Lakers will take it the other way. Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Rondo is out there to distribute the ball. He is a master at finding the open man.
And the Clippers call time here.
And coach most likely wants to address their turnover issues. The offense looks forced right now, rush. There's no synergy to it. They have to find a way to work together and remain aggressive without making mistakes.
A big group substitution here for the Lakers. Davis is checked in for Markieff Morris. Green comes in for Kyle Kuzma. Waiters, he's checked in for Alex Caruso. And it's LeBron in for Rajon Rondo. The Clippers also changing it up. Green, he's checked in for Leonard. Paul George comes in for Landry Shamet. And it's Jackson in for Patrick Beverly. And Waiters kicks to Howard. James against Jackson. LeBron drives in. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
Defensively, you want to take away LeBron's driving lanes, but his speed and power still went out.
To the paint. Here's Harrell. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on George.
2 shots.
With that size
Foul.
and that speed, it's
Elbow.
hard not to foul LeBron. That's the only way to slow him down.
So far in the game, he's 0 of 2 at the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And both free throws good for LeBron. Clippers leading by 4. George looking over the floor and stolen by Howard. And here we go with Waiters running it up the court. Howard kicks to Davis. And they double up Davis. 6 to shoot. Another shot. The drive by James. Oh, he touched it while it was in the cylinder. That's offensive basket interference. The Clippers have gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. And here is Harrell. On the wing, Jackson. And again, no good by the Clippers.
And this is what you like about his perimeter D. Never gave up and challenged the deep one.
You see some guys, they just mail it in. They don't go out and contest it. Not him. He's going to compete through the entire play.
Here's Williams following the bucket by the Lakers. He kicks to George. Puts up a 3. They get it back.
Incredible activity from Montrezl Harrell. So many of his points is off the offensive glass.
Howard, the pass to LeBron. And that's a foul. It's called on Reggie Jackson. That is his first foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Dwight Howard. And it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope in for Dion Waiters. And the Clippers with a change here, too. Leonard's checked in. Davis kicks to Green. Jacks up a 3. It's rebounded by Leonard. Leonard's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's George. He has 6. Drains the 3-pointer. Now it's a 7-point Clipper lead.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
On the wing, James. He's covered by Leonard. It will not find the hoop. It's his 3rd miss. He has made 2. Williams passes to Jackson. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Caldwell-Pope finds Davis. Floats it up for Davis, and Davis throws it down.
You won't find a much better alley-oop partner. AD flying to the rim.
Jackson passes to Harrell. And here's Leonard. He's guarded by Davis. Passes it to Leonard. And James pulls it down. LeBron's got 6 rebounds in the game. That shot by Caldwell Pope, no good.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Leonard against LeBron. Leonard, that counts. He's put up 13 shots, and he's had 8 of those go in.
Man, he has been locked in this quarter, shouldering the load at the offensive end.
Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Down low. Here's Davis, and he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And on the screen now is the 2K leaderboard with a rundown of this postseason's assist leaders. 5th on the list, LeBron James.
And it seems like he's taking it on his shoulders to get every one of his teammates involved in the offense here in the postseason. What a passing display.
Go, get outside.
Harrell kicks to Leonard. Outside Jackson. Pass to Leonard. A rebound by the Lakers. James has got 7 rebounds in the game. Markieff Morris is checked in for Danny Green. And the Clippers with a change here, too. Landry Shamet's checked in for Lou Williams.
Don't get PG.
Clippers leading by 7. Here's Jackson. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
The 7-foot wingspan of Reggie Jackson makes him a bigger player inside, helps him draw fouls.
First trip to the line for him here.
Two.
That's good from Jackson.
You know, he was the 24th pick in 2011. I think it's safe for us to say Jackson's outplayed that draft slot.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Lakers trail by 8. Caldwell Pope passes to Davis and finished off by Davis.
It's a thing of beauty watching an athlete that graceful, but that powerful.
To the inside, here's Leonard. Good D by LeBron.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Kicks it to Morris. Left side, Davis. Kuzma outside. Drills the three-pointer. Now just a 3-point Clipper lead.
And this is what Kuzma can do. When he's got it going, you've got to keep getting him opportunities.
Kuzma against George. And that one, good. George has got 8 points here in this quarter.
Oh, he's heating up here now in the second quarter. Watch out.
Kuzma outside. Caldwell Pope feeling it out a bit. James against Leonard. Caldwell Pope for 3. Rebound by the Clippers. Leonard's got rebound number 5 here tonight. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
And you got to like how they're working the ball inside this quarter. They were struggling to do that earlier. Now they're showing the focus to take the ball inside.
One shot.
.125 left in the first half. James dishes to Morris.
Watch the screen.
On the wing, Davis. He's defended by Harrell. Davis, the pass to Morris. That shot, no good. Great D that time from Harrell. Now, here's Shamet. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. George with the bounce pass. Here's Leonard. Clock at 6. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Outside for Davis. From the arc. Paul George grabs the miss.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here's Harrell. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. Outside Jackson. Pass to Leonard. Over LeBron. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Floats it up for Davis. And Davis throws it down.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Here's Harrell. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And we've reached halftime in this one. Clippers ahead. They're up by 6. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. Kawhi, you have grown so much offensively throughout your career. What's the focus of that end of the floor?
Just knocking down open shots, my ball handling, making good decisions off the pick and roll, and just try to limit my turnovers.
And you've done well so far, Kawhi. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back. Western Conference Finals. First half of the game in the books. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal at your service. Well, for the Clippers, this is do or die for them tonight. And they're playing their hearts out. They built a nice lead for themselves, and if they can put together another half like the one they just played, this series may not be ending here in Game 6. And taking a look at the Clippers, Kenny, what did you see out there?
Who does a better job of playing to his strengths than Kawhi Leonard? Knows exactly where to get his shots from within the flow of the offense. One of the most reliable performers in this league.
Shaq, your take on the Lakers.
Ernie, they're taking way too many threes. The offense has no rhythm. They need to go back to the drawing board. Maybe try to get a little bit more transition, more off the pick and roll. Anything other than shooting that three. It's not going.
And that's going to do it for our halftime show, sadly. Third quarter about to start. See you again after the final.
Horn. Oh, buzzer.
We're back at the Western Conference Finals. Happy to have you with us here on 2K Sports. Kawhi Leonard really has his fingerprints all over this one.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
He's been very effective on the move, forcing the action, getting to his spots, and finishing plays.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. So for the Lakers right now, at the 2 and the 3, it's Bradley and Green. JaVale McGee is out there with Davis, and it's LeBron in at the 1. Now here's Beverly. Lets the 3 fly.
What a play by Anthony Davis. You think you can get it over me? Nope, not on my watch.
Beverly against Bradley. The pass to James. Leonard with the steal. Outside, George. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That's his third foul of the game. Morris against Davis.
You want to win? Well, show me on the defensive end. AD continues to do it.
From deep, Green. The shot off that time, so the Clippers will take it the other way. Pass to George. Fires the three. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Leonard with the steal. LeBron with the block.
When he blocks shots, they are usually on the highlight reel. LeBron James with another one.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball.
Very cold start to the second half. 1 for 5, looking for some continuity.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Davis against George. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Davis. Lakers trail by 7. Bradley kicks to McGee. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
Yeah, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect. Now, here is Morris. Leonard, the pass to George. Back to Leonard for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Leonard's got 24 points.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Inside, here's Davis. Good work defensively by Morris. Clippers leading by 8. Beverly finds George over Green, and it's George missing.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
That's his 4th foul of the evening. He needs to be careful now. Pick and choose where to be aggressive.
Here is Davis. 8 points for him. LeBron dishes to McGee. James outside. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Bradley. Over Beverly. Bradley can't get it to go. And so George will bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. And it's Beverly missing. James against George. Pass to Davis. On the wing, Green. But they recover it. And the Lakers with another miss. George with the ball. Now guarded by Bradley. George double-teamed. To the paint. It's tipped. To the middle. Here's Davis. And it's Davis with the jam.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Morris with the bucket. Morris has got his 3rd basket of the night.
And you see the body control. Morris taking the hit there, but still able to complete the play.
Here's Davis. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting. Clippers leading by 6. Zubac's with it. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. He kicks it to Leonard. Just 5 on the clock. From deep. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Lakers have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. McGee bounce pass. And they double up LeBron. And the slam dunk by McGee.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Tipped away. Green with the ball. Leonard picks him up. Pass to Bradley. And they double up James.
I got your help outside.
Now Bradley. 8 points for him. That one's good, and the Clipper lead is cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from James.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
To the paint, here's Leonard. That falls. Nice feed that time from George. And it's now 26 points for Leonard.
Kevin, I like that he's staying aggressive. One of the NBA's most consistent scorers. Kawhi's been doing it all tonight.
Now here's James. 10 points for him. Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Here's Beverly. He's got 6. To the inside, here's Leonard. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on JaVale McGee.
Good job inviting contact. The closer Leonard gets to the rim, the more dangerous he becomes.
And this is his 4th trip to the free throw line tonight.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. A different look for the Clippers. Green, he's checked in for Zubats. Williams comes in for George. And Reggie Jackson subbed in for Patrick Beverly. That one is no good. Lakers trail by 3. The drive by Green, and the rejection by Jackson.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Bradley kicks to McGee. On the wing, James. And here's McGee. 8 points for him. Outside, Green launches a 3, and he's good on the 3 ball. Green's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
A tremendous floor spacer. Danny Green has that sniper's mentality.
Leonard inside, working on James. Davis with some nice D. Green passes to Bradley. That misses, had a chance to tie it there. And it's Williams with the ball for the Los Angeles Clippers. Jackson. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. And LeBron throws it down.
Boy, you could see their confidence growing. They have reason to believe.
Yeah, the reason is they tied it up, but it took a lot of focus and a lot of energy. We'll see if they can sustain this effort.
And the Clippers call time here. Anthony Davis really making a difference here.
You know, he's been a one-man wrecking crew down low. His consistent scoring has dictated the pace of this game. We'll see if they decide to front him, bring a quick double, or maybe even both to try to slow him down.
A big group substitution here for the Lakers. Markieff Morris is checked in for JaVale McGee. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Davis. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, he's checked in for Avery Bradley. Rajon Rondo subbed in for Danny Green. The Clippers also making some changes. Zubats is checked in for Green. Landry Shamet comes in for Kawhi Leonard. And George is subbed in for Lou Williams. And so it's the Lakers with it after the Clippers pick up 2. LeBron's shot is good.
So much sharper, so much more efficient with his shot this half, just taking what the defense allows.
Poked away, stolen by Caldwell-Pope.
Help out!
For the lead, and it's sent back by George. Tipped away, stolen by Caldwell-Pope. The pass to Rondo. Now the dish to Morris.
Set up!
Back to Rondo. Morris outside. 6 to shoot. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
The defender gets caught in a bad position. LeBron powerful enough to convert through contact. Let's see what he does at the line.
So far in the game, he's gone 2 for 4 from the free throw line. A big group substitution here for the Clippers. Harrell, he's checked in for Zubac. Leonard comes in for Marcus Morris. Williams, he's checked in for Landry Shamet. And it's Patrick Beverley in for Reggie Jackson. Free throw, no good for James. The Clippers trail. Inside, and stolen by James.
Yo, watch him.
Passes to Caldwell Pope. Outside Rondo.
No.
Caldwell Pope passes to LeBron. 4 on the shot clock. There's the 3. Score that one for him. His 8th field goal. 8 for 11 on a very accurate night.
What's so amazing, you know LeBron's coming, you know he's challenging, but you're still at loss for how to stop this guy. In a funk this quarter, he's trying to shoot his way out of it.
Rondo kicks to Morris. The drive by James. Over to the wing. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Some changes for the Lakers. Howard's checked in for Markieff Morris. And it's Waiters in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Clippers trail by 5.
I'm open.
Here's Beverly. He has 6.
Come to me.
Left side, Leonard.
Hey, right there.
Outside, George. Just 4 to shoot. George double teamed. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And it's the Clippers with the ball. The 3 from Leonard. It's good from long range. Leonard's got a pair of 3s now here in the 3rd for the Clippers.
Trying to slice into this deficit every time up the floor. Terrific quarter for him.
Here's James, and James throws it down.
Somebody's got to rotate over, but who wants to step in front of LeBron?
And it's Williams with the ball for the Clippers. We've got 1:18 left in the 3rd quarter. The shot by George, no good.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Rondo passes to Howard. LeBron against Leonard. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. The Lakers have made 8 of their 12 free throws in this game.
Two.
First one falls for him. And both free throws, good for James. Clippers trail by 6. Down low. Leonard, no luck.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
Rondo, good.
I really admire the fact that Rondo is not afraid to go down there in the paint from time to time.
Pass to Harrell. Rondo against Beverly. Over Rondo. No good off the back of the rim. Lakers leading by 8.
Definitely got to use the clock here and get the last shot.
But you know, this is where your patience is tested. If you shoot too quickly, you give your opponent a chance to close out the quarter.
Now here's Leonard. Knocked loose. From deep three-point range, and again it's the Lakers from deep.
Incredible anticipation by LeBron. Kickstarts the break.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Lakers lead by 13. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the 4th quarter. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Lakers leading by 13, and on the floor for the Clippers here in the 4th, Beverly and Shamet in the backcourt together. Kawhi Leonard is out there with JaMychal Green, and Harrell's in at the center, locking down the middle.
Shooting two. Two.
That free throw good from Morris. And Morris drops them both. Clippers trail by 15. Got a piece of it. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Davis.
Few guys play with Harrell's level of energy, and that gets him to the line with some frequency.
Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw missing.
What I appreciate about Harrell is how hard he's worked on his skill set. The jumper, the post moves, and the passing.
And he sinks the second. Rondo with the ball. Caldwell Pope outside. Pass to Green. Now Davis. Back to Green for the 3. Good on the 3-point shot. And the Lakers lead by 17.
And with their hot shooting here in the second half, their field goal percentage over 50% now for the game.
And there's the pass to Green. They grab their own miss, and Davis sends it back. Rondo's scanning the floor. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Caldwell Pope kicks to Green. Clock at 6. And Davis gets it to go.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Now here's Green. Passes it to Harrell. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. To the inside, Leonard. And then Leonard with the dunk.
Flexing at the rack, Leonard doing what he can to fire up his teammates.
And so it's Rondo bringing it up for the Lakers. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Now here's Davis. And another basket to his impressive total. It's his 9th against 12 attempts.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Here's Leonard. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. The wing jumper off target. Rondo passes to Green. Beverly against Rondo. Morris looking over the floor. Right side, Green. Off target with his 3.
His inability to make shots has not brought this team down. That shows you their resourcefulness.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Now here's Rondo. Green kicks to Caldwell Pope. No good with the triple.
Boy, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Green dishes to Rondo.
Hey, watch the pick. Pick.
On the wing, Morris.
Move around.
Back to Rondo. Green, the pass to Davis. Dishes it to Green. To the middle. Pass to Rondo. Here's Davis. The second effort, and that's 2 points on the layup. Davis has got 12 points in just the second half.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
And the Clippers call time here.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
Kyle Kuzma's checked in for the Lakers. LeBron comes in for Rajon Rondo. The Clippers also changing it up. Paul George comes in for Leonard. And it's Jackson in for Patrick Beverly. Now here's Harrell.
Hey, yo, right here. Shoot it.
Ball's knocked loose.
I see him.
Kicks it to George. Shot clock at 6. Jackson from long range. The rebound by the Lakers.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
The ability to close out on perimeter shooters is so important in today's game.
And LeBron with the basket, the assist by Davis. Davis has got his 3rd assist on the night.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Here's George trying to get something going, and Davis sends it back. Inside, and it's Davis with the jam.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
They've taken nothing for granted. You can see they're playing the moment rather than the score.
Now here's Green. Now Shamet, the 3 from George. Made that one as his 7th of the contest, 7 for 15 from the floor.
Had that one in his sights, too. His 5th triple of the game, second this half.
Here's James. Kuzma, left side.
Right here. Come on, box him out.
Davis against Harrell. Oh!
Yes.
Goodness.
Entertaining fans and embarrassing opponents. AD showing us what it's all about.
Clippers have gone just 2 of 8 in this fourth quarter. The final quarter not treating them well so far. Jackson kicks to George. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Davis is...
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Green finds James. Kuzma with it, guarded by Green. Davis against George. And now here's George, the fast break opportunity. And Green slams it in.
Quick off the floor for these offensive rebounds. Green's 7'2" wingspan. It helps him snatch them.
Pass to Davis. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. And finished off by LeBron.
Yeah, and ever since halftime, they've played precision basketball offensively.
You know, the coach has had something to say about that. No question, they've settled in and executed brilliantly.
A different look for the Clippers. Kawhi Leonard comes in for Green. Lou Williams is subbed in for Landry Shamet. Kuzma against George. Back to Jackson. And stolen by Kuzma. Here's Green. The offensive rebound. Davis. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he will sit for the rest of this game.
Strong move by AD. You see why he's been averaging 7 to 8 free throws a game over the past few seasons.
Yeah, and luckily they've got terrific depth at that position. If there's one spot on the floor where they can afford to lose somebody, that would probably be it.
First free throw is good.
And right now at about 85% from the line, that's up from where it was in that first half.
And so Anthony Davis nails both of them.
And one difference this half is that when they get to the line, they're converting.
Jackson with the bounce pass. Morris against Kuzma. And Morris throws it down.
And not a next-level athlete, but Morris has the ability to face up and beat his man off the dribble.
Putting consistent pressure on this defense. Just the threat of him out there makes this offense work.
Jackson dishes to Morris. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time. Jackson's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Caldwell Pope passes to Davis. Jackson against LeBron. They kick it out to Green. Buries it from 3-point range. Green's got 6 in the quarter.
Now, this is more like it. 9 points for him from 3-point range this half. That's 9 more than he had in the first.
Now, here is Morris. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
Boy, if you're the coach, you hate to see that kind of miscommunication between your guys.
And here's Caldwell Pope. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Davis finds James. And the dunk by James.
Well, AD attracts so much attention. He's learned to stay patient and just locate the open man.
Here's George. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts. How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Now here's Williams. Shot to stop the run. The rebound by the Lakers. LeBron's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. To the paint. Green kicks to Caldwell Pope. LeBron outside. And they double up James. Goes up on the wing. Rebound by the Clippers. Zubac has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Williams looking around. Caldwell Pope with some nice D. They are enjoying the commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. Caldwell Pope's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And the three-pointer, a big part of KCP's game. About half his shots come from out there.
No good that time, and it's the Lakers the other way. Now the pass to Green. Davis with it. Clock at 6. Caldwell Pope against Morris. And that one's good by Davis.
I love this from Anthony Davis. His shot is so fluid. Great mechanics off the catch. Such a well-coordinated athlete.
Now here is George. Outside Jackson. To stop the drought. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And just not much more you can say, guys. It's the end of the line for one team and a hard-fought, well-deserved trip to the NBA Finals for the Lakers.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for LeBron.
Oh, his array of talents on full display. Picks up the triple-double, really takes ownership of this game. I thought that made the difference for them tonight.
Jackson, that's a two-pointer, gets a very good look and converts.
When the jumper is working, Reggie becomes much tougher to defend. One of the most athletic guys on the floor.
Caldwell Pope outside. Passes it to Green. He kicks it to LeBron. Here's Davis. Trying to get open is Kuzma.
Eyes on PG.
George against Davis. It's stolen by Davis. Caldwell Pope dishes to James. And the series has been won.
You know they had to battle through the very tough Western Conference, but they were able to survive the test and earn a trip to the finals.
From day one, this was their goal. Make it to the finals. But really, this is just the beginning for them.
Exactly. And, you know, they'll take a moment to kind of bask in victory here, but it won't be a long one. They know they've got a very tough opponent coming for them out of the East, and they're going to get straight to business in terms of prep for the finals.
Still, they get to celebrate tonight, and they've earned it as champions of the West. That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long, everyone.